Prime Meridian. Prime Meridian would be more appropriate to line up with which direction it goes. Anyways, let me get that soda and I'll be back. I just wanted to correct my mistakes and put this where you could look. I think where we're looking, this should probably be what I'm talking about. If you're talking about on the darkness, oh, well, that was still a mountain. Is this actually sea? Am I looking at sea? Is there actually ocean?
No, you're seeing the mountains. Where you?
It's like a bluish place. It looks like a lake.
Yeah, just the bluish place is the lake. It's flat, or it's not a lake. But it's flat.
It is kind of a lake bed, but it doesn't actually have water.
Correct.
What's up, Sincero? Yeah, I will be right back. Okay, I am back, and welcome to Mr. Vice Admiral. So yes, there's flat stuff right here near the darkness, or there's a lake bed. Which do you recommend?
You want to target the blue area.
Okay. So would just a straight drop like that be all right? What I put in there? Or should I do something more gradual?
Snow straight drop would be good. You just gotta watch your negative delta V.
Okay, it's right now the maneuver is set up.
Is
What?
No good.
What's that?
Coming in at an angle is no good.
Okay, so yeah, so don't do it. Don't do a slow one like we did on the moon. Go for, just drop quickly. So this is gonna cost me 112. Yeah. So I mean, is this even? Do I think you think I have too much angle already with this? Take you
No,
more
I
off?
think
Or?
that's a good. That's pretty good, but you're gonna have to adjust as you come down.
Sure. With this, I could just lock prograde, right? Or retrograde, I mean.
No,
The kid too. Welcome.
You want to be able to
No, John.
keep the up direction.
Okay, so
as
don't lock the prograde.
Yeah, keep your up direction if you can. No, you're not. Your pilot's not strong enough to actually do that.
He wouldn't stick with it.
No, you don't have the buttons on the left
do.
side of your nav ball.
I do. I have the ability to lock to retrograde.
No, that's retrograde and prograde. That's not the
That's
up
what I said.
direction.
Okay, not target. Okay.
Because it's once you hit the ground, you've got to stabilize in an up direction.
Right. So you're saying, I guess normal. It would be the normal, or no? It wouldn't even be the normal. It'd be one of.
I think it's the normal. Like I said, it's been a couple of weeks since I played. I play way too many games, so I lose knowledge. Or specific knowledge.
Where was the suicide burn thing?
They have a suicide burn. Okay, I do not have. I've not gone through the career mode long enough to actually get the suicide.
No, it's part of Kerbal Engineer.
Kerbal Engineer, yeah.
MacJib just has an up direction.
There it is. It's right here.
Based off the service.
It doesn't. I still don't know how to use suicide burn, but I'm trying to pay attention to it a little bit. So I'm hoping that just having it up will give me something. Okay, let's see. The Shaky Gook, welcome to the stream. How are you? I couldn't even pronounce that, and unless one of my regular Russians were here to confirm that I'm not saying something horrible, I can't do that. I do have some regular Russians, but I can't even pronounce that. But welcome to the stream, and how are you? If somebody wants to translate, one of my mods wants to translate that for me, and let me know if it's appropriate or not, then maybe I'll go on and say it.
My wife actually speaks basic Russian, and she does not see that as conversational.
Okay. Thank you.
Although, it's her own limited skills, but...
Sure. If Google... okay. Chunk says if Google's right, it's happy birthday. Well, happy birthday to you if it's your birthday. If this means happy birthday... Sedinium... Rosadinia. I hope I didn't offend anybody. I trust Chunk and his Googling skills.
Okay, my wife better say that to me on Tuesday.
Your real birthday's coming up?
Yeah.
Nice. Well, happy early birthday if I don't see you. Sometimes it's few and far between your visits here.
Yeah, no, it's how I feel and
Yeah.
how I'm dealing with work.
Not everybody's an everyday viewer. I appreciate when you come in here. It's always great when you're here.
No, but I was watching someone doing Ark, and then I got the announcement you were about to start Alan Wake, and it's one of my favorite games.
Cool. Yeah, I really always enjoyed it in the past. Alright, well that looks like it's a good place we're going. So now, at this point, we're just going to let that fall and then point straight up. So we're not worrying about my retro as much. Is that the gist of how this is supposed to work? And I've got 300 Delta V left in this tank here.
Yeah, 300 should be enough for landing.
Oh, more than enough, I would imagine. you, Shaky Gook. And for the German viewers, Du bist meine Schlump. Wait.
No.
Wait a minute, Agnar. Wait a minute. I was about to say it, and then as soon as I read, I'm like, no. I know some German. I don't know exactly what that means, but I know it's not good.
I know exactly what it means.
Yeah, Vision. I don't know if he's talking to the person who said that, so I'm gonna give him a timeout. And if you stick around, you're gonna get a 2-minute timeout. If you stick around and say that was to Agnar or something, then I understand. But yeah, it very well could be the guy I banned earlier. Absolutely. Stick around. Let me know if you want to keep trolling. We can do this all night. I have had people who create multiple accounts just to spam me and keep trolling me, and I say thanks for the view count, and that's all I say to you. But if you were talking to Agnar, know that Agnar's one of my regular viewers, and he's just having fun. He didn't mean anything by that. If you're a German speaker and was offended by what he said, I apologize. Probably Agnar would apologize. But we do have a German speaker here, and Chunk is one of my longest viewers. He's been here for almost a year, as we're approaching our year here. Let's see, what was Chunk's follower count? Chunk, can you run my info?
Yeah, when is your anniversary exactly?
Sunday, the 7th. 2 days, technically.
2 days before my birthday. Congratulations.
Yeah.
And it was 2 days before my 40th birthday.
Was you're about to be 41, or you're...
I'm about to be 41. Yes.
Okay. Nice.
I am over the hill.
Well, that happens.
Hopefully to the majority of us.
Yeah, honestly, that's right.
Because I don't believe the good die young. I believe the stupid die young.
So do you think I can land vertically with this thing on my engine without my landing gear? Is that what you're telling me, though?
It's possible.
Now, you've seen me land. What do you really think? Do I need to push my horizontal, push this off so I get no horizontal?
If it's possible to reduce horizontal to 0, then yeah, do so.
Now, you've got to be on flat land, and you've got to reduce your horizontal to 0 as much as possible.
Think of Minmus. If you don't get flat land the first landing, you can bounce. You can find flat land.
Well, I'm approaching flat land.
It's not going to take much. It's not going to take much to find another landing site. Just a little push off the ground.
What mod is that yellow marker?
Nevud?
That's the one, Nevud. Thank you for the follow, the Shaky Gook, and welcome to the Scarlet Brigade.
That is actually very useful.
Super useful.
It's the second thing I install after Kerbal Engineer.
Liar, you use SpecJeb, I heard that.
That was not me, that was...
Yeah, because you guys keep talking about that, or you do at least.
Likely excuse.
Well, I used to use MechJeb. It hasn't been installed since, let's see, it's been about 2 years since I've used it.
About the time that the